Yo, what's going on everyone? Kono Spence here, and the patch 1.3 update notes were actually released yesterday, so your boy's kinda late. Don't judge me. I'm a university student. But we're gonna be going over the patch notes, letting you know what's coming, what's confirmed coming to the game. There's other news in-game with some graphics if you want to check that out, but I'm just gonna be going over the notes that are here on the website. And yeah, let's start it off. The update schedule, as always, 5-hour update. For Eastern players like myself, it's going to start at 5 p.m. on Tuesday and go until 10 p.m. But normally, you know, it's like 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. You know how MiHoYo likes to say 5 hours, but not actually take the full 5 hours. So that's pretty awesome. The maintenance compensation, we're gonna get 300 Primo Gems. Pretty nice. That's a whole one wish. That's a whole one wish. And then if you get 20 more Primo Gems, you get 2 wishes. Can we do something about that? Can we like change it to 320 so it's like 2 wishes? Please, MiHoYo, if you're watching, which you're obviously not, I'm not a huge channel. But you know, if someone who's in MiHoYo or has any connections, you know, tell them, let's bump it up to 320 so it's 2 whole wishes. And then 60 primos for every hour the servers are down more than the 5 hours that they scheduled for, which has never happened before, let's be honest. And obviously you need to be adventure rank 5 to be eligible for this compensation. Now the update details, the best part of the patch notes. New character, we already saw this one coming. It's not like he's been leaked since day one, but it's gonna be Kirito. The voice actor for Kirito is playing the Vigilant Yaksha, Zhao. Amazing. Voice actor, amazing. I'm also talking about the Japanese one, guys. I don't play on English. Even though the English dub is really good for this game, I still prefer Japanese. Vision, Animo, weapon, polearm, you already know that. Conqueror of Demons, blah blah blah, you know how he goes, he's Mr. Plunger Man. Until you get him C6, then he's Mr. Dash Man. Dash and plunge if you get him C6, but like anybody here is gonna get him C6. You know, unless I whale, which is not likely. We know on his banner he's gonna come with Beidou, amazing support or DPS unit, Xinyan, pretty good at empowering physical DPS and a great shield user, and Diona, great at healing and shielding. So they're all solid 4 stars. So if you want them and you want Zhao, it's gonna be a pretty damn nice banner. We also have the other rate boosted character banner, which is gonna be Keqing. Imagine that. Keqing getting her own banner. We're all skeptical about it. It's like, does she really need this? Is anybody really gonna wish on it? Well, if Keqing doesn't catch your eye, you might want to drop a few wishes into it, because we got some 5-star characters like Ningguang, Bennett, and then there's Barbara if you're really trying to get her to C6 for that max revive, but in theory that would take at least 60 wishes if you're lucky. We're gonna be more character event wishes to follow during version 1.3. Okay, I have something to say about that. Each of these rate up banners are gonna be 2 weeks long, and I believe the weapon rate up is gonna be 1 month. And when you look at the weapon banner, I know it's the new equipment covers this. You're gonna get the new 5-star sword, Primordial Jade Cutter, which is supposed to have crit rate. But in the weapon banner that's coming right when 1.3 launches, it's gonna be the Jade Spear and the Jade Cutter. And the Jade Spear would obviously be for Zhao, and the Jade Cutter for Keqing, theoretically. I do think that one's gonna last a month. It probably does. I'm not trying to read the dates though. I'm gonna assume that one lasts for the duration of the Zhao and Keqing banner. So after that, as you can see, we got the Staff of Homa, Lithic Spear, and Lithic Blade coming as well. I think there'll be another weapon banner for that, and we might get the introduction of Hu Tao and maybe another, either a rerun or a standard banner character after that. I think that's pretty likely, in my opinion. Let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments below. So yeah, I just covered that we're getting some new weapons. Pretty nice. Can't wait for them. Apparently the 4-star weapons are supposed to be cracked, and you already know Staff of Homa, Hu Tao's polearm, and then Jade Cutter. It's gonna have crit rate. I think it also scales off of HP, which is interesting. We'll have to wait and see how that works out. We got some new events, as always. With every new update, we get new events, meaning lots of rewards, Primo Gems, to get disappointed with on your wishes. So take part in blah 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 flagship event for the chance to obtain a free 4-star leeway character. Awesome. I'm going for Jingqiu, just so you all know. And I think all these events fall under the Lantern Rite Festival. So there's all that glitters. Duration is, there's 3 different parts: the origin of the lanterns, currents deep beneath the lanterns, light upon the sea. And then there's going to be the Lantern Rite Tales. And the unlock criteria, you just gotta complete the one that came before. So Lantern Rite Tales 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. You get Primo Gems, an increased festive fever. Increase festive fever to progress through the Lantern Rite. Don't know what that means. Theater Mechanicus. You gotta complete the quest Origin of the Lanterns and the Leeway Theater Mechanicus to unlock. Not sure what this one is. You gather plants and ore by defeating specified enemies. Okay. You unlock new maps, new mechanici, higher upgrade levels. I think this might be the tower defense. I think this is the tower defense one, which is pretty good. I hope they keep tower defense in the game or re-add it later as like maybe a separate Spiral Abyss. Another end game piece of content where you can earn Primo Gems weekly or bi-weekly. That would be pretty cool. The Zhao Market, stage 1, 2, and 3. You can get a Crown of Insight, Hero's Wit, Enhancement Ores, Level Up Materials, Talent Materials, Name Card. Cool. Stand By Me. What's this one? Oh, this one's the free 4-star leeway character. I'm going Jingqiu. If you're not going Jingqiu, there might be something wrong with you. But that's just my opinion. My opinion doesn't matter. The login event. Oh, I love this one. I really wish Genshin would keep a login event permanently. Just a lot of gacha games have a login daily reward and it progressively gets better and makes you want to log in every day. But Genshin, it's like here and there at the start of events. But this one, we're going to be getting tons of rewards. 10 intertwined fates for the raid up banner. That's amazing. Day 1, 1 intertwined fate. Day 2, 80,000 Mora. Day 3, 2 fates. 4, you get 18 ores. 5, 2 more fates. 6, 8 heroes wit. And 7, 5 intertwined fates. That 8 heroes wit right there, that's like 40 resin for like AR 45 or 40. Kind of insane. 5 flushes of fortune. This is the one where you just equip the camera and take pictures of stuff. I guess if you can earn Primo Gems, then that's pretty pog. It's good for the rewards, not so much the gameplay, I guess. And more events to follow during 1.3. So this isn't the end of the events. This is just for the first month of 1.3, or maybe even the first 2 weeks when Zhao's out. Who knows? So new story quests. We all need more story quests, especially if you're approaching AR 55, such as myself. We also need to get a higher adventure rank reward and some more things in the adventure handbook. That would be nice, Mihoyo. But you know what? You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. You know, this is just some side stuff that I would really appreciate. So more story quests, pretty nice. New world quests, 26 festive world quests, pretty nice. Bowkeeper Dansleaf. Dansleaf is a pretty nice looking character. How have we gotten to him already? He's the narrator, by the way. Interesting. I wonder if he'll have a 3D model in game that we see during that world quest. That'd be really cool. Also, more story quests and more quests in general means more rewards, whether that be Mora, adventure rank XP, ores, enhancement like character XP, or the best one of all, the Primo Gems. And some other new content, new monsters, the Primo Geovishat, which you have to farm to get ascension materials for Zhao, unfortunately. I only have 2 fragile resin, so that's only another 3 runs of that boss. Maybe get me 1 extra level. Sag. Better give me 3 drops of his material each time, you know? New gadgets, wonderful. I'm not going to go through all of them, but one of them is the parametric transformer, which is like the converter for stuff, which is pretty nice. Means you don't have to farm Oceanid or the Geo bitch so many times. Achievements, cool, whatever. New consumable, Dust of Azoth. That's the one that you do for the transformation or conversion. Recipes, great. Can work towards getting those 40 mastered recipes for 20 Primo Gems. Looks like we got some quality of life here. Not gonna really go too much into that. Oh, the big Dong Zhong getting his buffs. You love to see it. Zhong's getting a bigger dong. Adjustments, the effect, blah blah blah. Some more buffs. You love to see it. Some changes to Mona's E skill, it looks like. That's nice. A new idle animation for Kaya. Okay. Optimizes Zhongli's animation. Okay, just some more quality of life. That's always nice. Something about Dendro Slimes. Not really too interested in that. Spiral Abyss. So, some differences to Spiral Abyss. And then some more quality of life. The Geo buff. More Geo buff. And yeah, that looks like it. Looks like that's it. So 1.3, looking pretty nice. Gonna be lots of rewards. This is only for like the first half of 1.32. This is only for like the duration of either Zhao's banner or both Zhao and Kaching's banner, or a better way to put that, just for the first weapon banner. There's gonna be like another month in between until we get like 1.4, and I do think we're gonna get that other weapon banner. We're probably gonna get Hu Tao, and if I was Mihoyo, I would put Zhongli again, just because it makes sense. Like, if you have Hu Tao, she's the chief of the funeral parlor, then you put Zhongli as a rerun, because, you know, he also works at the parlor. That'd be nice, because, you know, Kaching's in standard, Zhongli would just be a rerun. And yeah, I do think they should do that. But let me know what you guys think about patch 1.3. I'll be streaming it live on my Twitch, oh my god, how do they do it? Whatever, I'm Kono Spends on Twitch. But yeah, if you're excited for patch 1.3, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Peace.